I feel good. Same normal training camp. I just pretty much just train for whoever's in front of me. It really doesn't matter. The opponent change doesn't really affect me. Just kind of change our game plan a little bit. I think there was like 5 different opponent changes, so it really doesn't matter.
That kind of leads to my next question, because I know some guys literally build their entire camp around the opponent they're facing. And then some guys are like, I train the exact same way regardless, because shit like this does happen. What do you do?
Yeah, I pretty much train the same all the time. Just trying to make myself better in all facets of my game. So it really doesn't matter who's in front of me. Like I said, it's just the game plan changes just a little bit.
UFC Fight Pass, man, it's gonna be in a global audience. M1 Global, their first show in the States, man. How does it feel to be the main event of that? Be a big part of that?
It's cool to be the main event of any show. It's flattering to be in that position. Fought on UFC Fight Pass before, so it's it's a good spot for me to be on. To be on M1, a chance to get overseas. That's kind of what I'm really excited about.
Yeah. So let's backtrack a little bit. Obviously, we don't want to dig into it too much, but the whole WBKFF thing, right?
Yeah.
Your start's Johnny Hendricks,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And it was it wasn't a bad card for what it was, but obviously nobody remembers it for the card.
Yeah.
People remember it for, all the financial issues and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Without digging too much into it, like, is that stuff still ongoing? Is it still?
No, yeah, it was unfortunate that all that financial stuff happened. Kind of put me in a bad spot for a long time. Not getting paid, and I'm still in talks with him. Says he's still gonna pay, so hopefully that goes through. But yeah, man, it was an awesome card. It was a great night of fights.
Yeah.
If he could have kept it going and got everybody paid, I think we had a good thing going.
Yeah, agreed. How did it feel, man? Beating like someone like Johnny Hendricks, such a huge name, and you just went in there and just handled business. I mean, what was going through your mind after that?
I was more excited about the money.
Okay.
All my coaches, I think they were more excited about me beating Hendricks than myself. But I was excited for the money and the opportunity it gave for me in the long run, because I knew I was going to be able to pay stuff off and just help my family in the long run. But it unfortunately did not play out that way.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, obviously it's still great to beat a UFC champion or whatever, but I feel like everybody's human. Anybody can get beat at any time.
100%. Was he what you thought you were going to face? Like the Johnny Hendricks that showed up, was he the guy that was it easier than you expected? Was it as you expected? Do you contribute? Because a lot of people, I hate the whole idea when people talk about, oh man, well, this guy only won because so and so was having a bad night. Almost kind of overlooking the fact that, no, what about this guy? He had a really good night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I guess how did you approach that fight going in, and what were your expectations while you were in there with him?
Yeah, I figured he would throw that left hand hard, but as soon as I know I hit really hard with my right hand, so I knew if I touched him with that, just like Tyson said, everybody's got to play until you get hit.
Yeah. So I guess what's your plan, man? What's kind of next for you after this? What's your 3-year plan, your 5-year plan?
I'd like to, continue with M1, and then I'd like to continue bare knuckle. So maybe do like 1 or 2 bare knuckles a year and 1 or 2 MMAs a year. That's kind of what I would like to do. Just stay active, stay busy, and keep making a little bit of money, keep beating people up.
There you go. And to the guys that do the bare knuckle, I always ask this to the people that do like MMA and bare knuckle, what are the differences to you with the glove on and off as far as punching someone and getting punched?
Sure, I think it all hurts.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I can hit just as hard without gloves because I've never wrapped, and I was swinging for the fences. I was trying to knock him out. So I feel like I'm gonna do that with every opponent.
What about getting punched? Does it feel differently?
Like I said, I think it all hurts.
It all hurts.
So the goal is not to get punched. So
The goal's not to get
I definitely try that.
Yeah. So like we said, man, it's fight day, man. What's how you feeling right now? What are your predictions on the fight tonight?
Feeling good. Got a little workout in earlier. Body feels good. Mind's good. Just got to go out there and perform. Feel like I just need to stick to my game plan and be smart and come out with the victory.
Anything specific?
Not really. I pretty much have the same game plan as far as I'm gonna stand up until I get in the worst half of the stand up, and then I'll take it down and beat him up. So we'll just kind of see how the fight goes.
Cool.